there's no back steps. Okay, so I found this old wooden ladder there to get up here. I've slipped my planks up there and I've just carted all my drop sheets up. Yeah, but there's no back steps. So now I've got to get my trestles up there. And, so this is what we got. Okay, so shit of a job. Yeah, so I've got to keep that clean up there. So I'm going to have to run some paper and tape up there, paint that timber there, but then keep that beam clean. So we'll get that done. And the paint we're going to be using to paint these rafters, this stuff. Dulux Weather Shield Low Sheen. Now the colour I'm putting on is called Opossum. It doesn't have a lot of colour in it, so hopefully it'll be fine. Now the good thing about this is there's no undercoat needed, no primer needed. This one will hold back tannin stains, where this gloss, this is the actual balustrading. This gloss here, you see the gloss in the Weather Shield? Now it doesn't cover as good, and it doesn't hold back the stains as well. The tenon stains from hardwood are very important. We're going to try and do it in 2 straight up, but we might have to leave a day in between for it to dry to hold back the tenon stains. If it doesn't hold back the tenon stains, I'll be very upset. What a shit of a job, I'm telling you. I'm sorry I took this bloody thing on, that's for sure. Check that out. This is just the first coat with the mini roller. So now I've just got to go through and hit all those bare patches with a brush, cutting them in, because I can't get cardwood up there. Yeah, so that's an hour's work there. So there's a bit of work in this section here. Yeah, I mean, thinking of that other patio around the front there, that's a huge patio. This one here's only a baby. That's why I thought I'd do it first. But yeah, pain in the royal butt, mate. So, and it's a lot of bloody work, I tell you now. The cardboard that I put in there is a problem. I'm probably better off without the cardboard because it is sticking to the paint and pulling some paint off and pulling timber off, stuff like that. So I've actually got to put a lot of effort to get that cardboard out because it is stuck in there. So I'm probably better off just brushing that top edge in and keeping it off the tin. So basically if I go through with my roller and I just mini roll all that, and then I'll just set up with my brush, go through, put a coat on the dark bits with my brush, then I'll go through and I'll finish each section as I've done that there. Just finish each section off that second coat, because from here back is actually all finished. So that's something. Now I'm halfway through this veranda. I do not know what time it is, but I know it's probably after 12 o'clock. So this veranda is going to take me all day plus probably some of tomorrow, unless I get a better system happening. Sometimes when you take on a job like this, you feel defeated on the first day. You feel like, I don't want to do any more. And that's how I'm feeling at the moment, because I just bit off a bit more by myself than I really want to handle. You know, it's hard to say that you know, we make mistakes, but you know, I'm the one that suggested that we paint this hardwood because it didn't look any good the way it was. I'm the one that suggested that, and I did it at a price where I thought I could do it, and you know, basically for just a reasonable hourly rate. Now, if I don't do these rafters in 3 days, I'm working less than wages. So I've got to push, and mentally I've got to push myself and just forget about the money, never walk away from a job. You know, just if you've got to take a loss, you're going to have to take a loss. It's that simple. There's no good hiring a heap of people now and then trying to make up for it, you know, in labour wise. Just poke along. It's not taking any money out of my pocket. It is taking my mental toll. It is taking my time, my physical time, but it's not actually taking any money out of my pocket. So if you do get into a similar situation to what I am at the moment, don't give up. You know, it is stressful. Don't give up. If you give up, you're always going to be someone who gives up. You're going to be someone who walks away and can never stand up to what's right. And what's right is I priced this job for these people, and I will do it to the best of my ability. Unless I physically can't do it, I'm going to do it. So, you know, push myself because I don't want to be a loser. There's too many losers out there. I want to push myself hard and I'll finish this. I will do it. I will do it. Bit late, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, and I've managed to finish this area here. So it's all double coated, looking beautiful. In fact, covered nice, very well. I'm very happy with it. So now we're just going to go around and we're just starting to set up. I am just starting to set up. It's no we. I am just starting to set up around here. For tomorrow morning. Yeah, and we got that, and we got another one around the corner. So I'd say there could be another 3 days here of this stuff. I don't think there'll be 2. I think there's more than 2. Yeah, I think there's more than 2. 3 days perhaps. I mean, if I can get it done in 2 more days, I'll be happy, which means I have to go to there by tomorrow and have that finished. It doesn't take much to actually finish it after you put the first coat on. And now we've got a system happening. It might be a lot easier for me and we might get through it a bit quicker. Yeah, well, this morning I didn't have that system, and I pulled out a new sleeve for my little roller. So we've used about that much paint. Paint wise we should have enough paint to do that. So, well, that's my day's work today, and I'm just going to pack up and call it a day. Catch you later, bye.